Hello guys! Today we talk a deep look at the man, the legend, Horikoshi. So I decided today we will take a look at his sketches because, believe it or not, his sketches are pretty impressive. You will probably quit art. Yeah, I decided to make today a little artist review, the author of My Hero Academia, because he's just so good. His sketches are insane. And that's why I resurrected a long forgotten website named Tumblr, because there's a certain post who has all current Horikoshi sketches. So let's dive into it and let's see how good this man can draw. And we will start with this wonderful illustration, not illustration, sketch after all. The sketch of Himiko Toga. And I don't know, man, that's not a sketch for me. Sure, there are some scribbly lines on her skirt and on her socks, but splash some color on it and it's pretty much a cover. You could just make some more clear line art and it would be a cover. It could be a panel even like this. They're just a beautiful drawing, especially those faces. Man, those faces look really expressive. Look how smug she looks and whatever Dabi is rocking here with his teeth like this. But no, that's an amazing drawing. To start, let's see further. What has this? Wow. I mean, I really like this one. I don't know, man. I like those big, expressive eyes with those detailed glasses over here. And she's simply best girl. You know her from season 2, the engineer girl with the pink hair. She has those really nice, almost blobby hair that is just, I don't know, man. She looks so cool. And I think you can tell here the most that it's a sketch, especially here. It's really scribbly here and here. It's just, it looks unfinished, but yet I wouldn't mind if this was in a manga. I wouldn't mind. It looks still pretty good. I mean, you can tell it's a bit, it has a bit 3D depth to it has a bit depth to it, especially here. You can see here it's really light because the light shines on her breasts in the front. But the more you go to the right, it gets a bit more darker because the shadow, her armpit covers a bit and casts a shadow. But yeah, again here lighter shade to say here it's a bit more shadow. It's really good. I really like this one. Now look at this beauty over here. I can't tell you, man. That's again, you have the skirt problem with the scribbly lines on the skirt, but still, especially on this part, it's really detailed. The face looks stunning. I don't know how this how you can draw faces like this, so spot on. And those hands look really amazing. I mean, Horikoshi is known for his great handwork. Pretty much his own mangaka OC is a handyman, just a dude with 2 hands. And man, Shigaraki, even though Shigaraki is just again a handyman. He has hands all over his body. His first design, at least. But Jirou looks great, don't get me wrong, Jirou looks amazing. But what the hell happened to I think it's Kaminari. What happened to him? He looks more like Dr. Stone. I mean, it could be Dr. Stone? I don't know, is that a promotional work? I don't know, man. But I would say it's Kaminari still because of this hair here, with this I don't know, thunder locks? I don't know what to call it. But yeah, Kaminari looks more like a sketch. It looks more like something I would draw. And don't get me wrong, I would say I'm a fairly decent artist, but I'm nowhere near Horikoshi. Maybe I might be some in 5 years, in 2 years. But now I would draw this one. Wow, then you have this amazing. I would. No, that's an illustration. That's an illustration. Fuck it, because it looks pretty detailed. The cross hatching work here is amazing. It has really depth if you look closely, especially here. Here you have here lighter cross hatching, and here especially darker cross hatching to say that's a bit more on the shadowy part. Then you have this area here where it gets really dark, and here's some light. And people don't know this, or people should know this because it's pretty on the nose. But Horikoshi is a pretty big fan of American culture, of he's an American boo. Is it called like this? I don't know, man. And I think you can tell in this work especially because those faces of, what was her name? Stripe? This girl that has this broken quirk. She looks pretty much like something you would find in a Spider-Man or Batman novel. In an issue. Those eyes look pretty realistic, especially for a manga artist. And I mean, yeah, it looks pretty much influenced by American comic book styles. Alright, then we have this beautiful illustration. I think that is an illustration. I wouldn't say that's a sketch. Of Deku, All Might, and those other goobers over here. Oh, and don't forget Miria over here. And I really like this one especially because those colors are just immaculate. You have this rich red in contrast of this more green. Then you have this neon green over here. Then you have blue. You have pretty much entire palette. Now you have every color you can imagine. Well, not you can imagine. I think you can imagine 2 million colors. I don't know, but you get my point. It looks really amazing. And yeah, this man proves that he can not only draw amazing, he can color amazing as well. Then you have this beautiful illustration of sketch. It hurts my soul to call this a sketch. And I really like this one because the line work is thicker and those logs look amazing. It looks so good. I don't know, man. It looks so good. I wouldn't be disappointed if this was a panel or something. So then you have this beautiful. That's just stunning. I don't know, man. That's just stunning. You have these extreme perspectives, and especially this one is so amazing because it has literally 3 layers. You have this front layer over here, then you have you have the second layer, the middle layer over here, and then you have those people in the back, and followed by this amazing perspective drawing and environment over here. And don't get me started on the shading, it looks so good. On the first glance, I thought it was just gray, but it gets deeper. You can see here a lighter gray, a more darker gray, then you have this even darker gray, and then you have those really white splats over here. It looks just it's amazing, really. And what's funny is here you can see those massive details, no? Those pretty much rendered drawings. Then you have this goobers over here that look just unfinished scrubs, but still an amazing drawing. I really love it. Then you have this, I would say, drawing of whatever this is, but Shoto looks really cute over here with his I would say oh, it's Halloween, I guess. Yes. Oh, then you have this one, and I really like this one a lot because it shows 2 best girls of autism spectrum. You have pretty much autism, and then you have this one, Yeah, then you have Best Invincible Girl. I mean, spoiler I guess, but I think you can pretty much tell that this is Invincible Girl, especially with those interesting line work over here. The dress again looks a bit more scribbly, but this time it looks kinda right, you know? Because you have here a bit dark, then you have this white highlight over here, then you have this black one. I don't know, man, it looks kinda good. But what really catches me here is you have this rich black line work, pretty nice, pretty detailed, and then you have a bit more translucent over here, a bit more gray, which gives this nice illusion that she's not really there. It's just you get me, it's just an imaginary image or something like that, but pretty much really amazing. Yeah, and then you have this beautiful illustration, which is pretty stunning. Don't get me wrong, it's amazing. I really dig the Ochako x Himiko stuff, because they're two contrasting characters. And I really like this one because it's... I don't know, man, the perspective is so good. And I like those scrapped parts over here that are getting destroyed. I really like what the hair is doing over here, because it's just intertwining so perfectly. Pretty much an amazing drawing overall. Just hype. Yeah, then you have again this beautiful illustration of Himiko. And I really dig this one because it reminds me of his first issues of My Hero Academia, where the colors are where the lines are a bit more thicker, a bit more strong. And I really like the perspective. I pretty much think Toga is killing here someone. I can tell because of the knives over here. And I don't know, man. It's just an amazing drawing, especially this one. This fox looking thing over here. That looks more like something I would draw. Then you have this cyberpunk looking frog over here, with those massive detailed whatever that is. You have, I don't know, man, jump boots. You have this thick ass gloves over here. Then you have those syringes over here. Then this thing, whatever this is, she looks so good, man. She looks so nice. That's just an amazing illustration, and I don't know how much this man spends on rendering this one, and I refuse to call this a sketch. No fucking way, it's a sketch, and I hate that it's really a sketch. And then you have this one, this fine, I would say modest drawing of Ochako, where she just sits there with her, I don't know, chips over there, and looks so, I don't know, man, so modest and so classy in contrast to this abomination over here. And then you have this one, which is again a really nice illustration. Especially I like this one that it's not scribbly anymore, really. You have really here this rich black that gives a really nice depth to it. He pretty much only uses those scribbly lines for skin, which gives it a more finished look in my humble opinion. Especially those hair looks pretty nice. Her fluffy hair, and those expressions never miss at all. But yeah, sums up Horikoshi's art style. Those shoes are amazing. But yeah, but I think that is all there is to Horikoshi's massively impressive art style. And yeah, guys, that's amazing. But yeah, guys, that's it. Take care. Bye.